Let's make love a conversation with my girls. This is an event you don't want to miss. It's geared towards the empowerment of women. It will be held on April 27th, 2019 at 3:30 p.m. Location is 209 Hannah Street in Ottawa, Ontario. Light refreshments will be served and a whole lot of fun. Stay tuned and hear what Ernestina Francois, last year's speaker, has to say about the event. Hi everyone, this is your girl Ama, and guess what? Guess who I have next to me? It is Ernestina Francois. Ernestina, thank you so much for coming down. For those that don't know, Ernestina is a life coach. That's yes, what you are, right? You're a life coach. And she was actually one of our speakers last year for Let's Make Love. So I asked Enerstina to just come and share with us just her experience as a speaker. Because yes, she did come and speak and share her story with us, but she was also part of the women that sat in that round table and had a conversation. So Ernestina, once again, thank you so much for coming down. So yeah, I just want us to kind of have like a brief discussion on Let's Make Love, and you know, for you as a speaker, how impactful it was and what you gained from that event. Yeah, if you don't mind. Yeah.
No, the event was very impactful. As a speaker, being at a room filled with women, passionate, hungry, wanting more from out of this life that we have, I felt very humbled because it's not many times that you will go to a place, an event where you will find people coming together with that one form, you know, that unified body, you know, wanting the same thing. You know, it was not divided. It wasn't, when I was speaking, I wasn't speaking to one, I was speaking to all, but it still felt like I was speaking to one person. You know, so I really was blessed to be part of this journey. And I know in my heart that people that were there were also very well blessed.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I was blessed. I was extremely blessed too. Can you just tell me, like, although we didn't get to do everything due to like time and the situation. By the way, last year's event was during the day of the tornado on September 22nd, and Ernestina still came through, like, and all like. We had like 20-something women that still came through. So when she says women that were hungry, they were hungry. Trust me. And just the last question for you, Ernestina, what was your favorite part?
My favorite part, and it's a confession, as well as a testimony. My favorite part was, and I don't think I've told you this.
No, I don't think so.
So we'll see if it's supposed to be shared or not.
I mean, why not? I don't mind.
There was a lady that shared really a heartfelt story, an emotional piece of the whole evening. And I was sitting there and I felt in my heart to call out so that we can pray for the lady. But in hesitation, you know, being that I didn't know most of the women, I kind of held back. And the moment I held back, and you know, we were talking not long ago, I was telling you that every day it's a decision, every moment is a decision. The moment I held back,
I remember what happened.
some lady called out for that prayer.
That was eerie. You know yourself, that was eerie,
And as much as I was so happy that somebody did, but then I was also not happy that I disobeyed the Spirit. That's why I always say, you know what? Don't close your mind. Don't close your heart. Wherever you are, God is ready to do something. And you have to be available. So that was my favorite part, you know, sort of like a punishment to Tina, but also like an elaboration and an expression of God's faithfulness in that midst, that day. You know, so thank you, my sister. Whoever called out that prayer, like
Yeah.
Amma said, you know who you are.
Yeah.
And I know, that's my favorite part.
Oh, that is so sweet. But I do remember that was actually one of it. We ended it with that.
Yes.
We ended the night with it
Yeah.
because it was so impactful. And the beautiful thing is that once that lady shared her situation, she had other women next to her that went through the exact same thing. And they were able to give her words of encouragement
That's
too.
right.
And I guess that is the beauty of sharing.
Yeah.
You know, I always say that one woman's struggle or story is another woman's struggle or story, right? So that's basically the goal of Let's Make Love. You know, it was just a desire to have women, whoever you are, however you feel that you are or you are not, to come and just be vulnerable. As I said in my other video, you know, I think you felt comfortable, right? I think
yes.
As much as you don't know everyone that's there was this warmth, and there was this, like, you felt like this desire to, you know, to receive
be
something,
part of something.
to be part of something. Yeah. And I really hope that whoever's watching, if you are in Ottawa, come and be part of Let's Make Love.
Yes, yes.
Ernestina's gonna be there.
And most importantly, God is present. Okay, God is present.
Yeah.
God is present.
It is so true. And just to actually go, I wanted to say that, and then I skipped and said that. Just the fact that the Spirit of God spoke to you, and you didn't say anything, and directly he was hungry. That means the Spirit of God was hungry and wanting something to happen at that moment.
That's right.
And it was like, we are not leaving this place until we pray for this woman.
Yes.
And these are things, and it's awesome because His Spirit is definitely going to be operating on that day.
Yes.
Regardless of what faith you are, honestly.
That's it.
It doesn't matter. God is God. He's God.
Yes.
He's God.
So
And we had non-Christians there too.
Yes,
and they also tapped into the prayer. So it's not only about Christians, about women.
Yes.
So if you're a woman out there, we would love to see you.
That's right.
Do you have any last remarks? Anything that you would like to briefly say?
Well, you've said it all. I really want to encourage everybody out there. You know what? Husbands, tell your wives, okay? Mothers, bring your daughters. Everybody across the globe, there's something at this event for each one of us. Don't come looking at people. Come with a hunger in heart, and you will go home fulfilled.
Oh, wow.
I know that for a fact.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. This is so beautiful. So that's a wrap. This was just a very quick, you know, I don't know what it's called. Intro.
Quick shout out to all of you to
Yeah.
come out. Okay.
I'll see you. We'll see you. Bye. Bye.